Hello everybody, and we are here finally taking on Tennessee in the Liberty Bowl. There's Tennessee. They played quite a few ranked teams. They play in the SEC. They've had a rough season in that conference, but they are truly a tested team. Old Dominion has played a rather light schedule in the Conference USA. It's not the toughest conference to play in, but here we see how the offensive ranks for both teams are looking. Old Dominion is ranked at number 24th in the country, the coaches poll, giving them credit for winning the Conference USA title against Tulsa. And here we are. It's basically a home game for Tennessee. As you can see, there's a lot of orange. We're in Memphis, Tennessee, so the fans didn't have far to travel. There definitely is a lot more orange in the stadium than there is blue and silver for Old Dominion. So uphill battle for Old Dominion, definitely a little outmatched against Tennessee because of the SEC schedule they play. And they are a very talented team themselves. They could probably go undefeated if they played in the Conference USA, no problem. And Josh Silva gets the game started on an option. And a lot of speed on this Tennessee defense. They are really fast, so it's something Old Dominion's going to have to work for here today. Pass to Dixon on third down, comes up short. There's his rushing stats on the year. Very good year for David Dixon in his first season as starting halfback. Things have gone well for Old Dominion in that regard, and the pressure gets to the quarterback, and Travis Gonzalez in his final game as a Monarch signed on as a junior college transfer, only 2 years of eligibility when he came in. So last year and this year, his only seasons as a Monarch, his senior season. So hoping to go out on a good note for him, but it's Jason Kroom who is one of the better receivers on this team for Tennessee. Better watch out for him. And this option gets destroyed. Great defense by Chris Cleveland on that one all around. So Tennessee would punt it, and Old Dominion would stall out on their drive. It's Dre Bowles, Jason Kroom, two players to watch on Tennessee's offensive attack here because Peterman will be throwing to them frequently. This is a pass-focused offense, as I've seen here. So 3rd and 6, a little screen. And Tom Smith's going to run it down the sideline for 17, shaking off defenders. He's a tough runner. He is hard to bring down. He's got a lot of strength. And he'll push right through defenders. Here he goes for a first down run, and they're driving inside Old Dominion territory, deep inside the 10 now. Punches Chris Cleveland. Tom Smith literally just punched Cleveland in the mouth. Still a 2-yard loss thanks to Galen Evans, the senior defensive tackle. But look at that. Just throws Cleveland backwards. Literally punched in the face, I think. That's what it looked like. 3rd and 7 now. Peterman back to pass. Looking for the end zone, and it's Gonzalez in the coverage. Great job. Great job there. So it's a field goal try for Tennessee. Not too long, but a tough angle. See if he can put it through the uprights, and it's good right down the center. So Tennessee is the first on the board in the Liberty Bowl. Old Dominion's first bowl win. First bowl appearance was last season, if you guys remember, against Fresno State, a blowout win. Old Dominion destroyed Fresno State in that game. And now a bit of a tougher opponent, so it's going to be a little bit tougher way to get to that victory. And still on a 9-yard run, going to set up a manageable 3rd and 1 situation. Very, very positive here as David Dixon runs right through and gets about 8. A nice gain there as the Monarchs now line up in the wishbone. Something we don't see too much. It's kind of more of a gimmicky thing here. Taylor gets stopped way back in the backfield. He fumbles it. Double whammy. It was a big loss here. This is one of these plays that's all or nothing. You're either going to get a big gain or you're going to get stuffed. And not only did Taylor get stuffed in the backfield, he lost the ball. First turnover of the game now late in the first quarter. But Anderson Miller on the pressure. He fought off those blocks, and great coverage allowed that to happen. 4th down, and apparently it's too long for a field goal for Tennessee, so they're going to go for it, and it's Meredith who catches it at stopped about the 2-yard line. So Monarchs' chance to stop Tennessee on that drive. Dash now 2nd and goal. Kroom catches it coming out of the end zone. Well, the defense holds him. Getting a touchdown, 3rd and goal. The defense has done well in these situations to hold. And it throws it through the uprights. Peterman, it's good. 4th and goal, start of the second quarter. They're going to go for it. Goal line formation here. Look at Jack Tacho gets thrown off. Said Tom Smith's not easy to bring down. And he made that play. 1st and 10 for Old Dominion. Handoff to Janelle Anderson. 10-0 Tennessee leading. So work has to be done here. 3rd and inches. The handoff to Dixon is good for a first down. And it looks like Dixon is down. It's not looking good. He's down on the play. So Harvey Taylor will come in. Tough injury to deal with. We'll see how that goes as the game progresses. 3rd down though. Silva tries to get away. As I said, even some of the bigger guys on this Tennessee defense are pretty quick. Something we haven't seen a lot from Conference USA defenses. They're not very fast. There you go. 2nd and 6 around midfield on Tennessee's next drive here. Peterman looking to throw. There's a flag down, but Pig Howard makes the catch. Shakes off a tackle or two there. Gets the first down. Penalty would be offside, so it would be declined, as Tennessee did pick up a sizable gain there for first down. And the boys in orange are moving right down the field again here, looking like they want to try and expand on this lead. Smith throws off another defender. This time I believe that was Corey Taylor that got punched out of the way. This is just a hard-hitting game all around. Tennessee popping Old Dominion right in the mouth, not even caring right now. They've played some really tough teams. They know what it's like to get beat up, and Jason Kroom somehow the ball didn't cross the plane there, so it's 1st and goal from about the 2-inch line. And Travis Gonzalez unblocked. He came flying through. Nobody touches Gonzalez coming through the gap, and he gets a sack. And at least he's having a good day on his final game as a Monarch here. But this Dre Bowles is wide open for whatever reason. Coverage was not well played on that one. I believe that Corey Taylor back there that didn't see what was going on there. But here on Old Dominion's next drive, and David Dixon will be out until the second half. He'll come back later, or at least be eligible to come back. But he's done for the first half at the very least. 1st and 10 now out of the shotgun. Harvey Taylor to Josh Silva's right, and Taylor gets the handoff. A nice little run there, 6 yards. Taylor's a good running back. We can't forget about what Harvey's done in his time coming in at running back. He's very talented. And this pass, intended, I believe, for Kevin Privet, it's picked off, and it's 2nd turnover. And Old Dominion now down by 17, and it looks like it might get worse because Tennessee has great field position on this next drive here late in the first half. And great play there. DJ Simon comes in to make the play. 2nd and 14. 2 minutes to go in the first half here. Dobbs, the backup quarterback, comes in. Peterman actually did get injured a couple plays back. Smith does get about 9 on that play, so it's very manageable. 3rd down, another screenplay. They like these screenplays, but this time Galen Evans and Caleb Taylor, the seniors on this defense, come up to make the play. Yes, Caleb Taylor in his final game. What a career he's had with Old Dominion, and we'll talk about that. But Tennessee did get a field goal there, 20-0, with a minute to go. 3rd down. Silva tries to go over the top to Martin. Has not been a good day for the Old Dominion offense, and it might get worse with Tennessee driving down again here with 47 seconds to go. And it's a first down from Justin Meredith. Very possible that Tennessee at least gets a field goal at this drive, unless Old Dominion can produce a turnover. Which it hasn't happened yet. Dre Bowles comes across with another first down gain. 1st and goal. Under 30 seconds to go. Dobbs looks to pass now. Pretty good coverage so far. What are we looking at? And it's Bowles again. He escapes the coverage. The pressure needed to get there because initially the defensive backs had this well covered. And yes, guys, it's 27-0. 12 seconds left. Old Dominion's going to have to mount an epic comeback. Here's Kevin Privet. This 12 yards at least makes it something possible. 3rd and 10 from midfield. Just going to launch it here. Try and get something. Try and turn the momentum here if we can get one. Silva was not afforded too much time there, and it gets tipped for an interception. Doesn't matter as he was brought down, so that'll end the first half of play, and it's not been good. Not been Old Dominion's day, 27-0. They are going to have to mount probably the most improbable and ridiculous comeback of all time to come back from 27 down. Defense hasn't played bad, but a couple turnovers have given short fields to Tennessee, and just some broken plays by the defense hasn't worked out. The offense hasn't done very much at all, but a great play by Marcus Massey, at least playing his heart out. Sophomore safety there. 2nd and 10 now, and Larry Alston, what a play. 2 plays in a row, the defender's doing very well. Maybe the defense comes out in this half with a little more heart, trying to at least play with some pride here. They stop Tennessee on 3rd down there, so it's a punting situation. Again, a couple turnovers led to some short fields for Tennessee. This could be a very different game if those didn't happen. But Old Dominion still has not produced any points, and it's been quite disappointing now. Tennessee on their next drive past midfield. They've been doing this a lot. Smith pushes it for 10 yards. He's just a tough runner. And he's deceptively fast. He's a powerful runner, but he can be fast as well. He's just an all-around talented player. He comes out of the backfield to make a catch. I mean, this guy's been all over the place. Empty backfield. 1st and 10 for Dobbs. He's having himself quite a game. Finds North open. Yeah, might as well just call this one done because it's 34-0 Tennessee. Certainly, I think, they're a very talented team. They play in a tough conference. So maybe that record they have of 8-4 is a little deceptive. They went 4-4 in the SEC. That in any other conference, they'd probably be a 10-win team. At least. 3rd down run by David Dixon goes for nothing. Old Dominion says, well, we have nothing to lose at this point. Nothing to lose. Go for it on 4th down. And look at this catch. Connor Martin, what an acrobatic catch. The junior tight end still has a year left in him. He's just been incredible, at least helping save this drive with Dixon. The running game has just been hard to get established. This defense has been all over it. 3rd and 11 for Old Dominion. Silva looking to pass now. Finds Philip Dickens. Gets the 1st down. It looked like it was going to be very close to not getting the 1st down. It was going to be very close, but he did get it. Silva looking to throw now. Finds Kirk Spellman, who gets drilled. This Tennessee defense, they are hard-hitting. Not only they're fast, but they're hard-hitting. That's that SEC defense mentality. Look at that hit. Silva got blasted. He's going to have to sit out for a couple plays there after that. He would be okay. 4th and 4. Silva looking to run now. Yeah, this is literally the first play he comes back. David Washington came in on 2nd and 3rd down. First play he comes back, he takes a hit. He's all right though. 1st and goal. Silva trying to put in a score for the offense, and Martin takes a shot there. Man, he got hit quite hard. 2nd and goal. Now the pistol. Dixon helping save a little face, save a little pride for Old Dominion because we gotta put it in the end zone. I tell you what, guys, this was a hard game to play. It just wasn't my day with this team. Tennessee was good. Made some poor mistakes, unfortunately, but it's gonna happen. And look at this run by Justin King. Just runs over a defender. It's 41-7. Defense has had a great season, maybe with the exception of the Middle Tennessee game. This game definitely a bit different. Harvey Taylor gets the option pitch. Look at this run, though. Big time run. I can only imagine that there are backups, 3rd stringers on the Tennessee defense right now out there, but we'll take whatever we can. Be 1st and goal. Old Dominion can try and put in another score. Dixon gets the handoff back from his injury earlier. As I said, he was set to come back the second half, and he did. Dixon stopped, though. 4th and goal. At about the half-yard line there, maybe the 1. Silva goes in, touchdown, and yeah, this was this kind of game. 41-14 is going to be the final. Not much else happened after that. We don't need to show much else. We knew it was over quite a while ago, and the Old Dominion winning streak stops at 10 games. Couldn't pick up a win number 11 in a row, but that's okay. It was a great season. And I said before the season started that I wanted to win the conference championship. And what happened? We won the conference championship. So, the goal accomplished. And now next season, I want to win the conference championship and a bowl game. And maybe even try to vie for a BCS bid. I don't think it's going to happen. That would be a long shot. But let's win both the conference championship and let's win a bowl game. Let's do both. Here's the stats. We'll do it the way that I used to do the stats. I felt like going back a little bit, so you can kind of see all the stuff, so you're not just seeing the highlights that I usually show. Running the ball, not a good day. Taylor busted off a 67-yarder that kind of inflated his stats a bit. Not much happened on the offensive side for Old Dominion. It was a rough day. Very good defense by Tennessee. Can't deny that either. So there you go. It was a rough day for some of these seniors. We'll miss some of these defenders. I tell you what, I'm really going to miss a lot of those guys. We'll, of course, go over that in the next episode when we go into the off season and everything like that. But look at the passing numbers for those guys. High completion percentages, unbelievable. It shows we're still a long ways away from being able to compete at that level of play. Eventually, I would like to move Old Dominion into the ACC, but I want to wait till this team is really ready to start playing at a level like that. So we're still maybe a couple seasons away from doing that, and we have a lot of work to do. Finish, as you can see, at 11-2 or 11-3. It hasn't updated the records there. Finish at 11-3 on the year. Still a great season. Can't complain. Got our first top 25 ranking, first conference championship. Heck of a season. Thank you guys for watching. Next time we'll go into the off season and do all that fun stuff. So I will see you then.